where I work. I like hearing the noise of motorcycles and surfboards being made. It's the noise of creativity happening to me. It's music to my ears, you know? We're not a company that actually just put a motorcycle on a t-shirt. We actually build motorcycles, and we don't just put a surfboard on a t-shirt. We build surfboards. When I was young, I used to travel to Mexico a lot. I used to travel to Costa Rica. I would save my money, work really hard, and then go down there and stay as long as I can until my money ran out. And then I would come back and sleep on somebody's sofa and do it all over again, you know? And there was times where I almost stayed there. And I was just gonna be a fisherman, surf bum, I guess. But for me, I just felt like that wasn't enough for me. You know, like I needed some kind of creative outlet. I needed some sense of achievement. I did a lot of surf photography, and I traveled with most top pro surfers you could think of, you know, from Kelly Slater to Andy Irons, and yeah, traveled with John Florence when he was a little kid, you know, and we went to Sumatra, and there's so many great stories. If you travel that many years for that long with that, you know, athletes of that level, you know, it was an amazing time. Yeah. I had been friends with Dare Jennings, who's the founder of Deus Ex Machina, and when I was in Sydney, I'd always go hang out at the shop there when they first opened. And not so long after they opened, we said, hey, let's do a project together. 3 motorcycles, and me and 2 surfers went on a trip, a month-long trip. And I shot photos the whole time, and as it turns out, it really captured the vibe of what Deus is. So Dare and I kept talking, and at one point we just said, let's do something in Bali, you know? We said, okay. And then what you see is the Temple of Enthusiasm. Half of our staff is from the neighborhood in Canggu. We do try to involve everybody to as much as we can. I think a really good example is Riemann. He is a local surfer. He's 15 years old. He's a very, very good surfer. He's doing great in contests. He wanted to get sponsored. I didn't want to just give him a surfboard and give him clothes and pay for his contest and say, okay, you know, like, and then you don't see him. The only time you ever see him is when they need more clothes. If you want us to sponsor you, I want you to come up and work 1 day a week, learning how to build surfboards, be a part of the family. Like, and he did it. And now he's like, hey, can I work 3 days a week? Because I need to pay for my school. I want to help my parents pay for my school. Then he's spending more time with the photographers. He's spending more time with the video guys. He's developing relationships. That's really exhilarating for me, you know, to work with those guys, to work with young kids that are passionate and putting together great projects for Deus, and yeah, it's been really fun. We build motorcycles, we make clothes, we make surfboards, we have a retail shop, we have a restaurant and bar, we have an art gallery. We do tacos and free tattoos on Tuesday nights, you know, and you know, that's a very social evening. And then on Sunday nights we have live music, which we never intended to have live music, but we started doing that. We did it once, and we did it twice, and then people just expected to have live music at Deus, and we've done it every Sunday night since. I'm really blessed to have a place like that. You know, there's so many different creative outlets.